How to Win Friends and Influence People. Dale Carnegie.
In today's fast-paced and interconnected world, the ability to build meaningful relationships and communicate effectively is more crucial than ever before. It's no wonder that Dale Carnegie's classic book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, continues to resonate with readers of all ages and backgrounds. First published in 1936, this insightful guide offers timeless wisdom on the art of communication, interpersonal skills, and personal growth. Drawing from his own experiences as well as those of prominent historical figures, Carnegie presents a series of practical principles that will enable readers to form genuine connections, navigate social situations with grace, and positively impact the lives of those around them.
About the author. Dale Carnegie was an American writer, lecturer, and self-improvement expert. He is best known for his groundbreaking book How to Win Friends and Influence People, which was first published in 1936. Carnegie's teachings focused on communication, interpersonal skills, and self-confidence, which he believed were key to personal and professional success. His work has influenced countless individuals around the world, and the Dale Carnegie Training Company, established in 1912, continues to offer courses and workshops based on his principles today.
Whether you're seeking to enhance your personal relationships, elevate your professional career, or simply gain a deeper understanding of human nature, How to Win Friends and Influence People offers invaluable insights that have withstood the test of time. As you embark on this transformative journey, prepare to discover the secrets to unlocking your full potential and achieving lasting success in all areas of life.
Part 1. Fundamental Techniques in Handling People.
1. Avoid criticizing, condemning, or complaining. Criticism only puts people on the defensive and fosters resentment. When you feel the urge to criticize, take a step back and try to understand the reasons behind the other person's actions or decisions. Instead of criticizing, focus on providing constructive feedback. Offer suggestions and solutions without attacking the individual's character or motives. This approach promotes a positive atmosphere and encourages growth and improvement. If you find yourself in a situation where you need to address a problem, emphasize the positives and potential benefits of change, rather than dwelling on the negatives. 2. Offer honest and sincere appreciation. Genuine appreciation can have a profound impact on a person's self-esteem and motivation. Recognize others' efforts, achievements, and qualities, and express your gratitude for their contributions. Be specific when offering praise. Instead of general compliments, highlight the particular actions or attributes that you admire. This shows that you are paying attention and truly value their efforts. Remember to avoid flattery or insincere praise, as it can be easily detected and damage your credibility. 3. Arouse an eager want in others. To influence people, you must understand their needs, desires, and motivations. Take the time to get to know them, and tailor your communication to address their concerns and interests. When presenting your ideas or proposals, emphasize the benefits to the other person. Show them how your idea aligns with their goals and aspirations, and explain how it can help them achieve their objectives. By arousing an eager want, you make others more receptive to your suggestions and create a sense of collaboration, rather than coercion. I'm going to tell you a true story called The Power of Appreciation. Once upon a time, there was a manager named Susan who oversaw a team of employees at a small software company. Despite her best efforts, Susan struggled to motivate her team, and productivity was suffering. She had tried everything from setting strict deadlines to offering financial incentives, but nothing seemed to work. One day, Susan came across Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. Intrigued, she began to read the book and discovered Principle 1. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Instead, Carnegie suggested offering honest and sincere appreciation. Inspired by this idea, Susan decided to change her approach. She began to focus on the positive aspects of her team's work and made a conscious effort to show her appreciation for their efforts. She started by writing personalized thank you notes, highlighting each team member's unique contributions to the project. Additionally, Susan began holding weekly meetings where she acknowledged the team's achievements and praised their hard work. Slowly but surely, Susan's team started to respond positively to the new approach. They felt valued and appreciated, which, in turn, boosted their morale and motivation. The work environment became more positive, and productivity significantly improved. Over time, the team's overall performance exceeded expectations, and the software company flourished. This real-life story demonstrates the power of genuine appreciation and the impact it can have on others. By applying Carnegie's first principle, Susan was able to create a harmonious and efficient work environment that ultimately led to the success of her team and the company.
Part 2. 6 Ways to Make People Like You.
1. Be genuinely interested in others. To foster genuine connections, you must take a sincere interest in the people around you. This means asking open-ended questions, listening actively to their responses, and sharing your own experiences. By engaging with others on a personal level, you create a sense of camaraderie and make them feel valued. 2. Smile. Never underestimate the power of a warm, genuine smile. A simple smile can instantly create a positive atmosphere and put others at ease. Smiling also makes you more approachable and likable. Keep in mind that your facial expressions play a significant role in setting the tone for your interactions. 3. Use people's names. A person's name is the sweetest sound to them. When you use someone's name in conversation, it conveys that you value them and have taken the time to remember it. This seemingly small gesture can make a big impact, fostering trust and rapport between you and the other person. 4. Be a good listener and encourage others to talk about themselves. In order to build strong relationships, it's crucial to practice active listening. This means giving your full attention to the speaker, asking follow-up questions, and showing empathy for their experiences. People love talking about themselves, and by providing an opportunity for them to do so, you make them feel important and valued. 5. Talk in terms of the other person's interests. Engaging in conversations about topics that matter to the other person is a surefire way to strengthen your bond. By showing genuine interest in their hobbies, passions, and concerns, you demonstrate that you care about their well-being and happiness. 6. Make the other person feel important, and do it sincerely. Show respect and admiration by acknowledging the other person's accomplishments, ideas, and feelings. Offer genuine praise and validation, as insincerity can be easily detected and damage your relationship. By making others feel important, you create a positive environment where they can thrive and be their best selves.
Part 3. 12 Ways to Win People to Your Way of Thinking.
1. Avoid arguments. Engaging in arguments often leads to further disagreements and resentment. Instead of arguing, try to find common ground and focus on understanding the other person's point of view. Present your ideas calmly and rationally, creating a space for healthy, constructive discussion. 2. Show respect for the other person's opinions. Everyone has unique perspectives and beliefs. By respecting and acknowledging these differences, you demonstrate that you value their input. This respect can make others more receptive to considering your ideas. 3. Admit when you're wrong. No one is infallible, and admitting your mistakes showcases your humility and honesty. People appreciate this authenticity and are more likely to trust and listen to someone who can accept their own shortcomings. 4. Begin in a friendly way. Start every conversation, negotiation, or discussion with a positive and friendly attitude. This approach sets a cooperative tone and encourages others to engage with you in a more open and receptive manner. 5. Get the other person saying, "Yes, yes," immediately. Begin conversations by addressing points on which you both agree. Establishing common ground and rapport early on makes it easier for others to accept new ideas you present later in the conversation. 6. Let the other person do a great deal of the talking. By actively listening and allowing others to express their thoughts, you gain valuable insights into their needs, concerns, and perspectives. This information can help you tailor your arguments to address their specific interests and concerns. 7. Let the other person feel the idea is theirs. Encourage others to think through problems and solutions, subtly guiding them towards your desired outcome. When people believe they've arrived at a conclusion independently, they are more likely to support and commit to that idea. 8. Try honestly to see things from the other person's point of view. Empathy is a powerful tool in persuasion. Understanding the other person's perspective allows you to frame your arguments in a way that resonates with their values and priorities, making your proposal more compelling. 9. Be sympathetic with the other person's ideas and desires. Validate their feelings and opinions, even if you don't agree. This helps to build trust and rapport, making the other person more open to considering your perspective. 10. Appeal to the nobler motives. Present your ideas in a way that aligns with the other person's higher values and aspirations. By appealing to their better nature, you make your argument more persuasive and inspiring. 11. Dramatize your ideas. Use stories, anecdotes, and vivid examples to bring your ideas to life. This helps to engage your audience and make your message more memorable, increasing the likelihood that they will accept and embrace your proposal. 12. Throw down a challenge. Many people are motivated by the desire to prove themselves and achieve success. Frame your idea as an opportunity for growth or a challenge to overcome, inspiring others to rise to the occasion and embrace your way of thinking. These 12 ways to win people to your way of thinking, as described in my book, it can help you become a more persuasive and influential individual. By applying these principles, you will be able to communicate your ideas effectively and build stronger, more productive relationships with others.
Part 4. Be a leader. How to change people without giving offense or arousing resentment.
I'm going to guide you through the 9 key principles of being an effective leader. These principles will help you change people's behavior without causing offense or resentment, ensuring a harmonious and productive environment. Principle 1. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. Before discussing an individual's shortcomings, start with genuine praise. This sets a positive tone and makes the person more receptive to your suggestions for improvement. Principle 2. Call attention to people's mistakes indirectly. Instead of directly pointing out someone's mistakes, use a subtle approach. This could involve asking questions or sharing your own experiences, which allows the person to recognize their errors without feeling embarrassed or defensive. Principle 3. Talk about your own mistakes before criticizing the other person. By admitting your own mistakes first, you create a sense of humility and understanding, making the other person more open to accepting their own flaws and areas for improvement. Principle 4. Ask questions instead of giving direct orders. Asking questions encourages people to think for themselves and take ownership of their actions. This approach is more empowering and respectful than simply giving orders. Principle 5. Let the other person save face. Avoid causing embarrassment or humiliation. Whenever possible, address mistakes or issues privately, and allow the individual to save face in front of their peers. Principle 6. Praise the slightest improvement and praise every improvement. Recognize and appreciate even small improvements in behavior or performance. This positive reinforcement encourages continued growth and progress. Principle 7. Give the other person a fine reputation to live up to. By expressing your belief in someone's abilities, you create a positive expectation that can motivate the person to live up to that reputation and perform at their best. Principle 8. Use encouragement and make the faults seem easy to correct. Offer support and encouragement, and frame the issue as something that can be easily resolved. This helps the person feel more capable and willing to make the necessary changes. Principle 9. Make the other person happy about doing the thing you suggest. Present your suggestions in a way that highlights the benefits and advantages for the individual. When people understand how your recommendations will positively impact their lives, they are more likely to embrace the change. By following these 9 principles, you can become a more effective leader who inspires positive change in others without causing offense or resentment. Remember to always approach situations with empathy and understanding, and you will be well on your way to winning friends and influencing people.
Summary of the author's very useful tips through the book Principles. 1. Become genuinely interested in other people. Show sincere curiosity in others to establish trust and rapport. 2. Smile. A warm smile conveys approachability and creates positive first impressions. 3. Remember people's names. Use people's names in conversation to demonstrate respect and make them feel valued. 4. Be a good listener. Practice active listening by giving your full attention to the speaker and asking thoughtful questions. 5. Talk about the other person's interests. Engage in conversation about topics that interest the other person to create a sense of connection. 6. Make others feel important. Acknowledge achievements, express gratitude, and offer sincere praise to make others feel valued and significant. 7. Handle criticism and disagreements tactfully. Approach conflicts with empathy and understanding, asking questions to grasp the other person's perspective and avoiding direct confrontation. 8. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. When offering feedback or addressing a concern, start by acknowledging the positive aspects or contributions of the person involved. 9. Call attention to mistakes indirectly. Point out errors gently and indirectly, allowing the other person to save face and avoid feelings of embarrassment or resentment. 10. Appeal to the nobler motives. When trying to persuade others, appeal to their better instincts, values, or ideals to encourage a more positive response. 11. Give the other person a fine reputation to live up to. By expressing your belief in someone's abilities or potential, you inspire them to rise to the challenge and perform at their best. 12. Encourage others by making their faults seem easy to correct. Frame improvement as an attainable goal, motivating the other person to make the necessary changes with a positive attitude. 13. Make the other person happy about doing what you suggest. Present your ideas in a way that highlights the benefits for the other person, making it more appealing for them to take action. These principles, when practiced consistently, can lead to improved communication, better relationships, and increased influence in both personal and professional spheres. Conclude.
As we conclude our journey through Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People, it's essential to reflect on the valuable lessons and time-tested principles we've encountered. These insights, born out of Carnegie's keen understanding of human nature and his dedication to self-improvement, have left an indelible mark on countless lives worldwide. As you move forward, remember that the art of winning friends and influencing people is not just a skill, but a way of life. It's about embracing empathy, understanding, and genuine interest in others to form meaningful connections that enrich our lives and the lives of those around us. Make a conscious effort to practice these principles in your daily interactions. Whether it's at work, with friends, or within your family, strive to listen attentively, offer sincere appreciation, and understand the perspectives of others. As you continue to cultivate these qualities, you will notice a transformation in your relationships, personal growth, and overall well-being. However, it's crucial to remember that mastery of these principles doesn't happen overnight. It takes consistent effort, reflection, and practice. Be patient with yourself and recognize that you are on a journey of growth and self-improvement. In conclusion, let Dale Carnegie's timeless wisdom serve as a guiding light, illuminating your path towards better relationships, increased influence, and a more fulfilling life. Embrace the journey and continue to learn, grow, and foster genuine connections with those around you. For it is through these connections that we truly come to understand the power and potential of the human spirit. This content is produced by Changes to Success channel. To support the author and learn more about the book, you can purchase the print version by clicking the Buy Print Book button in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like to encourage us, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more great videos coming soon. Thank you for watching this video, and we wish you success in your life.